We are in Bruges. It's the 13th of November today, and with me is Esteban Lopez of the band Demencia from Costa Rica. So, thank you so much, Esteban, for having this talk and to know the band a little bit better. First of all, what's the band Demencia? Can you describe it in short?
Yeah. First of all, Dennis, thank you for having me here.
No problem.
Demencia. Well, Demencia is a thrash metal band. We have a lot of hardcore influences too. So we try to do this mix-up thing, kind of crossover thrash thing, no? So Demencia, we try to get a very intense experience with our music, with our live shows too. So it's the way that we describe it.
Okay.
An intense experience, I guess.
Nice, good. And in which year was the band founded, and who founded the band?
Yeah, the band was founded in 2007. Yeah, it was founded by me and Jonathan, which is the vocalist.
Okay, nice. To which, if you listen to the music, to which bands would you say, would you compare Demencia? It's maybe not easy to answer, but when people have a reference, they say, "Oh, this band."
Okay, kind of reference. Well, we can talk, of course, Suicidal Tendencies,
Okay.
DRI, Bear Mac is one of the main influences for us because of the speed and intensity, you know.
Alright.
And also, Cryptic Slaughter is one of the main influences too.
Alright.
We have some Latin American influences, of course. Bands like Ratos de Porao, Animal. So we kind of mix all of this. Exodus, of course, the main Anthrax, this kind of stuff. We also have a lot of influences from grindcore too. We try to put a little bit of grindcore in our music. You're seeing my shirt.
Yeah, the Napalm
It's one of my favorite bands in the world.
Nice.
And because of that, you know, because of the intensity of the music, this is what we are trying to capture in what we do.
Yeah, mix of different styles
Yeah.
in metal, let's say. Now, as far as the lyrics are concerned, or the themes, what's most songs about? The themes or the subjects? What are you? I guess it's not love songs.
No, it's not love songs, but it depends what you love, I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we love the resistance.
Yeah.
We love the struggle with the fight for our rights, you know.
Okay.
In Costa Rica, Latin America, in every part of the world, there are constant social issues happening, people that have been just excluded. So we like to talk about that. We like to talk about what's happening. And we also do kind of a satirical thing with some of the songs, not all of them, and try to use a little bit of humor too.
Okay.
But in a satirical way, you know. But we always touching things like that, social issues mainly.
That's the main thing. There.
Yeah.
Okay, really great. Thank you. In 2020, you released the EP Ni un paso atrás, if I pronounce it well. It's already 4 years ago, so of course there was the pandemic, etc. Are there plans for a new album, or maybe a new EP, or some singles that you would release first, or what are?
Okay, yeah, actually we are working on a full length
Okay.
right now. We are doing the pre-production work, working with the songs, what we are going to put there. In this moment we are a new ones that we are thinking if we are going to put it there or not.
All right.
But maybe by January or February we are going to get into the studio again. And for the next years, you are going to have a full length from Demencia, that's for sure.
Fantastic. That's something to look forward to already. Did you play in Europe already with your band?
Not in Europe. We are playing in some countries, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama. We hope someday.
Yeah,
You
who
know,
knows?
people in Europe are very crazy
You
too.
never know.
Yeah, you're very crazy. So it's always could be a great experience for us.
All right.
But what we thought is to share what we do and we love. It doesn't matter where. Yeah, it matters when. And that could be in Costa Rica, that could be in Europe, that could be whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We hope to see you with the release maybe of the new album next year, somewhere in Europe, and hopefully, of course, in Belgium. So you play a lot. You play a lot of Costa Rica and the region over there, of course. What would you say was the biggest show ever that you played already, or maybe on a festival, Mexico or somewhere else?
Okay, in terms of crowd,
Yeah,
could be one time opening for Sodom in Costa Rica.
Whoa!
Yeah, it was like 2,000 people there.
Wow!
Yeah, it was crazy because you know Sodom and
Yeah,
and in Costa Rica people really went crazy. They loved. So many bands love to get there because of that, because we get crazy. So I think that was the biggest experience, I guess. After that, we have much more in other moments, but this was the biggest.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
If you could have, or your band have, one free ticket for any festival anywhere in the world, which one would you say, oh, this is really the top of the top? Which festival would you love to play with your band anywhere?
Yeah, probably the Obscene Extreme, you know. Probably the Obscene Extreme. It's kind of our thing.
Yeah, that's the style that fits.
Yeah, that kind of thing that happens there is what we like. So probably the Obscene Extreme. Or of course there are others.
Sure, but
Poison, you have Walking, Hellfest, all of that.
Of course, yeah.
In Latin America we are having very good festivals also in these times. But definitely Obscene Extreme could be one.
So now we are in November. You mentioned already there's a new album coming next year. Are there also many gigs planned already, or apart from the album, what are the plans for next year?
Okay, for the next year, well, we will work on the album a lot. Of course. We always plan our schedule by the beginning of the year. So we are going to look for some shows. Maybe we're talking about that. Maybe we were doing some shows in Central America next year and trying to expand a little bit, the frontiers. But mainly the production of the album. That's the first thing at least for the first half of the year, you know.
Main focus.
Yeah, main focus on that, and looking for some opportunities, of course. Also.
Yeah, really.
Maybe next year we are going to be here. You know,
Hopefully,
you never know.
Yes, please, you're very welcome.
You never know.
So please come. We welcome you with open arms. So
Thank you.
I think this is about it. Maybe a last message or something finally that you would like to share with the viewers. Anything?
Keep fighting, I guess. Keep fighting. Whatever is your fight, keep fighting till the very end. That's our message, you know. Through music, through whatever you are doing, art, in your house, in your home. We are all struggling with things. Just keep fighting. That's our message with our music. You know?
That I want to wanted to say that it's a message that you find in your music, in the lyrics as well. So really good message. Thank you so much. So for people who don't know Demencia yet, please check it out on the social media: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You won't regret it, and I really guarantee that you will be blown away, especially by, for example, Ni Un Paso Atrás. This album is really mind-blowing and really fantastic. So congrats to you, congrats to all the band members, and good luck with the recordings, with the release of the album, and hopefully see you next year here.
Hopefully, and it will be great. This album, you have to check it out when it was released.
Have a blast. Thank you so much, Esteban. All the best to you. Good luck. Thank you.